About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
The pitch. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
It's just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And Acuna able to make the grab. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Cal Raleigh. That clips the corner. They say you win. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Kiermaier tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out to center. Wong on the move. And there's one down. Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Got him. And now 2 gone. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Elder back to work. There's a swing and a miss. Late with the swing there. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. Snap throw. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's down and away. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Olsen steps on the bag, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Ball and a strike. There's a strike. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jeff McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
1-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. Elder back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Goes down looking. Here's Dylan Moore. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. And the righty deals.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brandon Bell can't hold up, and that's a strike. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1-2 here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take.
Out there to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 1 away. And now Yoan Moncada. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it. But
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It spills out of his glove. Bellinger around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kiermaier now. He's 0 for 1. Oh, and 1. Bellinger on third. Moncada over at second with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
all right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's call.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Andres Jimenez. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And they tag him out. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A little bit low.
Oh, that's a ball. Too low.
2-0. Moncada tossed to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Albies checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. The pitch. That's in there. That is strike two. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Snap throw. Here's Sean Murphy. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. That's down and in. 3-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there. Strike 1. Good eye right there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-1. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Colton Wong up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. Suarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. Here's Cody Bellinger. Single to right in his first trip. Grounder might be 2. Wong to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Flied out his first time. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. 1 down. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Sewald.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 37, Paul.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he deals. That's in there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one upstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch inside. And now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. And the infield fly is called. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Braves. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore. Elder back to work. Strike 1. Moore, 30 years old now, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Jimenez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Moncada to second. There's 1, and that's 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Matt Olson up to hit. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 47, Matt Brash.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Here's a 2-1. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Brash, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
And Acuna retired. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Albies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 52.
Swings and misses. 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Acuna on the run. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 for 2. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Bellinger returns it to the infield. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Aaron Luke.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive, short hop to third. Throw to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. There. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Brandon Bell. That's ripped, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
for Atlanta.
Here is Yohan Moncada, the switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Grissom off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Collins going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Kiermaier stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip. And in its second with an RBI double.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Vesta.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Olsen stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Now here is A.J. Pollock. And the pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Digging in, Colton Wong. And that one pulled foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Moore now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Atlanta. And now the right fielder. Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Albies into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. On the ground. Jimenez. On to first. Now 2 out. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the 9th. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Hendricks, a 6-foot righty, 235 pounds, and he's a native of Australia. Ball 1 there. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Andres Jimenez. Good contact guy, good defender. Olsen handles the chance. And he's out on the tag. And now, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score.
She's so persuasive.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Seattle Mariners. Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
That one off the mark, and to count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jack Peterson. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Now it's J.D. Davis. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So here's Wade now. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Mitch Haniger swings through it for strike one. In the air, out towards left center. In half, up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, left field. Pollock has this one sized up, and that is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Andres Jimenez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. There's the strike. Swing and a slow roller. Estrada. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Seattle, here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
Gilbert back to work. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Tries to get back and save.
The center fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. High fly ball out to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Racing makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Got it by him for the K.
batting 5th.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
In there for strike 1. Just off the inside edge. 1 down, base is empty. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
A.J. Pollock, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Haniger sprinting for this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Wong, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Happ pulls that one down, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's Jock Peterson. Here comes a pitch. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now it's J.D. Davis. He was walked intentionally his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. Wade, in his 4th year, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Taylor Trammell. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Jimenez, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a foul ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Gilbert back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Half batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Fool there by the changeup, and in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner holds up. They're at 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly rule call. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. And it's fouled away. Haniger, the lead runner at 2nd. Half over at 1st with 1 away. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. A wind and a pitch. That one missed. Haniger has a beat on it. One down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Struck out swinging his first time. On to Peterson. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So digging in, Ryan McMahon. Doubled in his first AB. That one inside. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that. That's off the mark. It's 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And he grounds one to the right side. McMahon takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Crawford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That's a laser base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for J.D. Davis.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. And the right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging. Snap throw. And up next for Seattle, Colton Wong. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's the strike. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. That takes care of Wong. That's out number 2. Here's Dylan Moore. Fly to left his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Mitch Haniger. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Ian Happ, the next Giant to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but
McMahon tossed to second, on to first in time. Double play. Tyro Estrada, the next to hit. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pollock has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Taylor Trammell.
The designated hitter.
Trammell, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. There's a strike.
you know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Davis hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Peterson. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Blake Sable. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yastrzemski now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering down in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So first and second with one man gone. And up next for the Giants, Jock Peterson. In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. 2 down. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, J.D. Davis. And foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Line, and that's a base hit around third. He will score, and they lead by 2. Oh, the throw is wild. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Wade now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Towards first. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
The wind of the pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Half on his horse. Makes the grab, one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now here is Ryan McMahon.
First baseman, Ryan McMahon.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Can't field it cleanly to Jimenez.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And a foul ball. That's a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. That one pulled foul. Hat off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Pollock puts it away, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
Cobb back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Going to count 1-2. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. And that one gets down, fair ball.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Colton Wong. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Sam Haggerty. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, and now one away. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. Get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here's Taylor Trammell. Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Runners at first and second for him with one down. They say you win. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real.
And a swing and a miss. Two gone. So the lineup flips over. And here is Andres Jimenez. Crawford. Save! Two outs, bases full, and now Julio Rodriguez. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Back in Seattle, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Gilbert back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. In the air, right field. Moore drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number one. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Loup.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And Jack Peterson stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Jimenez with a relay throw. He's in there.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit.
Use the big.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Number 41.
On the mound now, Andres Munoz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Can't get their base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1. Davis trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Able to get back into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
In the air out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. That one pushed foul. Fulmer, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. And that one almost got him. Puts it away for the out.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Suarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the righty deals. Estrada takes it in for the out. 2 away now. And now the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. A.J. Pollock at the dish. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And your final score, 5-2. John.